Today, we're going to have a conversation on why business consulting is absolutely broken and how it's actually damaging your ability to grow as a business. So if you're a business owner, if you're a founder, stay tuned today because I'm going to be pulling back the curtain on what is absolutely devastatingly wrong with business consulting today and how we can fix it. Well, if you're new here, which I suspect you are, this is video number 1 of the channel. My name is Alex Dalton. I'm an entrepreneur with over 15 years of experience. I've been an executive in 2 tech startups, and I've created and sold my own e-commerce brands. I've also been a technology consultant in Toronto, so I've seen both sides of the coin here. What are the challenges that business owners, that founders are experiencing, and where are the consultants coming in? How do they play in the industry, and really, why are they screwing you over right now? So this video, this channel is going to be all about pulling down the barriers to advice, to making the needle move in your business. A lot of the time I see founders really struggle with how do they actually get something done in their business. One of the biggest challenges is today there's just too much advice out there. You can get advice from every corner of the world, whether it's from your favorite YouTuber, it's from Instagram, from people I'm not even sure they have businesses, but boy, do their voices sound great. Or you can just spin up your favorite LLM now. Ask ChatGPT, what are the best strategies that we can have for business? And you'll be given so much information, you won't even know what you can do with it. And that's one of the problems today. There is so much advice out there. Where do you even start as a business owner? What do you listen to? And this is really where consultants come in. They're supposed to be the experts in giving advice. Consultants are paid for their expertise. Isn't that right? Well, traditionally, the consultant business model has worked really well. A long time ago, even just as early as, say, 20 years ago, a lot of this information was gate kept within these big consulting firms and the big institutions. You had to go talk with someone to get the best practices, best advice, and be able to push your business forward. And now that's just not the case. You can get, like I said, information from every corner of the world. So that business model is really failing. All you need to do is look at the news right now. How is McKinsey? How is Bain? How is BCG doing? Well, they're putting out massive layoffs. And same with the big 4 where I worked. It's not enough just to have advice anymore. Really, in the consulting world and what I'm seeing, it's now about implementation, as it should be. It's no longer good enough to sell advice as a premium. You need to be selling outcomes. And really, that's what this channel is about. I don't want this channel to be something about another consulting channel, another finance channel, more advice, because it's just going to ping off your forehead. I mean, look, how many PDFs have you downloaded and they just sit there in a folder, never to be seen again? Why? Because that advice sounds amazing to get right away, but then it just sits there. There's too much. What do you do with it? If you want to move your business forward, you need to be taking action, and that's what this channel is about. What I like to do in my own consulting business is figure out what moves the needle forward for your business. So a lot of that is take the plan that you've been thinking about. How do we optimize it? And then how do we put it into place? Specifically, I look at top line revenue growth. So for this channel specifically, we're looking at what are the customer needs? How do you augment your product and service to fulfill those needs? So if you want to know about product market fit, which to me is the most important thing in business, I'll say it again, product market fit is the most important thing in business while you're in the right spot. I don't want this just to be me talking to a camera over and over and over again. That's just too much advice. So what I want to do is when this channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be unlocking live consulting. This is a chance for you to submit questions, possibly jump on one-on-one with me and get real live consulting advice that you can actually take and put in your business and make a difference. To me, that's really the powerhouse here. Consultants have gate-kept advice for too long. It's too expensive and it's too risky. If you don't even know if it's going to work. So let's flip that script. Let's give it away for free. And look, this whole channel is probably not going to make any money anytime soon through AdSense revenue or whatever. And that's not really the point. My own consulting practice makes money all the time with implementation. That is, our customers trust us to get done and not just provide advice. So if you're a Canadian business and you want to actually dominate in your market, well, you can reach out to me using the information in the description below and we can help you out there. But for everyone else, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe. That's the best way to tell me that what you're seeing here, what you're hearing here is actually useful. And more so, I want you to comment below. What are some of the biggest challenges you're experiencing in your business? Because I want to address those topics. I want to make sure that when you watch a video from ADLIUS, that you're actually getting real important tactical tips that you can take for your business. So this is video number 1. Like I said, it's the intro to the channel. We've got lots more coming. My name is Alex Dalton. Let's dominate the business world together. Cheers.